Alright guys, I don't care how powerful or rich or successful you are, or how good looking you are, or even if you're none of those things, we all need to hear that we add value to the world. We all need to hear that we're good quality people. We all need to hear that we're good, right? We all need to feel that way at times, right? I mean, obviously, there are some people that may be in social media or people that do certain things in the world that might be hated for what they do or whatever, and they're not doing anything, they're just making kind of content that's kind of crazy or whatever, right? But in general, even those people, I mean, if they're not committing crimes or doing anything crazy, then they deserve to feel good about themselves, right? I mean, I don't care who you are as a person, I don't care how successful you are, how much money you have, how good looking you are. You need to feel good about yourself enough at times, and this video is what's going to tell you, right? Now guys, we need to feel good enough on our own, and we need to feel like we add value to the world, right? And we need to feel that our presence is important and that who we are as a person is important. Obviously, there are some people that are very successful that are very lonely or whatever, right? And so they need to feel important too, right? Until they find their friends or people they want to date or whatever. And we all need to feel that way, right? Some people don't feel good, right? Doesn't matter how rich they are or successful they are, right? Anyway, and some people need to feel good if they're not successful or not rich or whatever. I mean, being happy and being fulfilled are things that some people don't achieve, and we all should, right? Anyway, and remember guys, even if your skills are small or you're not inclined to doing things that are, you know, out there in terms of like mega talent or whatever, mega looks or whatever, and maybe you're just a person that does an ordinary job, and you go into work every day, you put in your hours, and you need to feel like you're fulfilling your own purpose too, right? I mean, everybody's job is important. Everybody's job means something. And I mean, trust me, if there was no person working every single type of job out there, it would be, no one would function, right? So everybody adds value to the world. Everybody's important. I don't care how powerful you are or how successful you are. If you don't have a janitor in the world, or you don't have somebody to serve you at a restaurant, or you don't have somebody to, I don't know, serve you a drink at a bar or whatever. And some of them make good money. I mean, you don't necessarily make that money doing those things. You can make a high hourly salary, and also get a lot of tips. But it doesn't matter what you really do. Everybody's job is important. Everybody's role is important. And if you don't like your role, you can always change it. But I mean, in general, I've seen so many very adorable bartenders or cashiers or whatever. They're young, but they're so adorable, and they become successful and famous in the future, right? So you're not always stuck in the same position. And even if you are, you fulfill a role, right? Anyway, thank you guys very, very mucho.